Hello everyone. Thanks so much for tuning in for your monthly forecast for the month of December of 2022. I'm wishing you all the very best of holiday season. My name is Vickieverlie, and you can find me at vickieverlie.com or the Rock and Roll Prophetess on YouTube. There's much to talk about this month as Jupiter is changing signs, and we will also be having the solstice on the 21st. It's going to be an exciting holiday season. Be sure to check your sun, rising, and moon. If you enjoy my content, please do hit the like and subscribe button to let YouTube algorithm know and others know who are searching for content like mine. I appreciate this end of the year, all you've done for me this year and throughout the next. Wishing you the very best in the holiday season. Now, without further ado, on to the reading. Hello, Pisces. Thank you so much for showing up and tuning in for your December of 2022 Taroscope reading. My name is Vickieverlie. You can find me at vickieverlie.com. Don't be fooled by imposters. The decks we're going to use. We've got the Druidcraft Tarot, followed by the Rock and Roll Tarot deck, the 3rd edition, the mini edition, followed by a Beast Mistress Animal Oracle card for your animal totem. And then lastly, we're going to, if you're a level 2 Patreon supporter, there's going to be some additional cards pulled from the Aquarian Tarot. If you're interested in any of the decks used in this reading, there will be links below in the description of this video directly to all the decks used in this reading. Okay, what's coming up for our Pisces for the month of December of 2022. I almost said October of all things, so I wonder if there's going to be some tie-in to something that's going on in October for some of you, or maybe you even want to go back and watch the October video again. I mean, whatever. It's totally your choice. Let's see here. Let's see what we got. First card out is 5 of Swords, stalemate. 7 of Wands, struggle. Queen of Wands, fire sign energy. Princess of Pentacles, earth sign energy. Queen of Swords, air sign energy. 9 of Wands, struggle. 7 of Cups. 8 of Wands. Princess of Swords, so it's another air sign. And then final outcome is the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, we sure do have a lot of people around you. I mean, Princess of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Princess of Swords. So, now there's no gender, but it is showing us a strong feminine presence. So some of you may be dealing with more of a feminine energy, but technically I don't do any genders in these readings because there's just too many people that we're looking at here. But you have, who's missing is the water sign energy. So none of these people are you. You've got Pentacles, which is Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You've got Swords twice, right? Yeah, and that's air, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You've got Wands, which is fire, which is Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. So you've got all the signs of the zodiac, and they're all showing up here for you, Pisces. They're all showing up for you in some way. That's the big thing that I get about it. You're dealing with some struggle. The first few cards are about struggle. You've got 5 of Swords, 7 of Wands, and 9 of Wands. So we're immersed in some struggle. We're trying to get through something here. I feel like some of these people are going to help you, and some of them aren't. You know, that's basically what it is. I think the Princess of Pentacles is on the way out, and I feel like a lot of thing about this, male or female, very self-centered, out for their own gain. That's the thing I get about them. So they're kind of like moving out of the way here. You know, Pisces, this is so you. This is a 7 of Cups, but this is like you. You're a dreamer. You're gazing in the water and dreaming. You're not normally an overly ambitious person, unless, you know, you may have some Aries in your chart or some other things, but you're more of the dreamer, the seer, the mystic. You know, those are the qualities that I always find in the Pisces energy. So sometimes you may defer to other people to get the ball rolling, or you may be more of a joiner than an initiator. I would be careful of what's going on around you. Not careful like you're in danger, but don't give away your power to any of these people. Don't say, okay, well, whatever you decide, I'll be out by the pond looking at the fish. You guys figure it out. You need to take an active role in what's going on. You need to be the one, because there's going to be a lot coming at you with this 8 of Rods. You know, lots coming at you. And not everybody has your best interest in mind. And not everybody gets along with the other person either, especially her. I feel like her and her don't get along, or he and she or whoever. They do not get along. And you could kind of be caught in the middle. I feel like you really have to step up and say, listen, I'm friends with all of you, or you're all my relatives, and I don't want to see this kind of contention going on, because it doesn't feel, this feels like you. All this contention feels like it's all these other people's stuff, But, as a Pisces, you get roped into it anyway, don't you, every time? Seven of Pentacles is here, so you're working on something. But it's almost like with the green robe and that, you find it healing to be off by yourself and doing your own thing. You may not feel like really getting involved with a lot of people. I'm like that way too. I have Jupiter in Pisces, A lot of times I just need to be away from people, and I just want peace and quiet. You can be sort of a hermit. You're ruler of the 12th house. Neptune is your ruler. Sometimes you just need your peace and quiet, which, of course, if you need your peace and quiet, you absolutely should take your peace and quiet. But still, peek your head out and make sure that things aren't running amok over there. Like the lunatics haven't taken over the asylum. You still got to kind of pay attention to what's going on over there. All right, well, here we go to the next level of the reading. We're going to be looking for the cup energy. Since you didn't show up in here at all, we're going to find you in this deck. So the cup energy is going to be either the Knight, Queen, or King of Cups. And that's going to be the cards that represent you. Let's see what we got here. Okay, let's see. Swords, King of Swords. Queen of Rods again. Temperance. The other fire sign energy. There's going to be some finagling or some negotiations, or Spirit is helping you during the fire sign of Sagittarius, which that's leading up to the solstice. We'll be in Sagittarius until December 21st when we move into Capricorn. It feels like in those first few weeks, there's going to be, the universe is kind of, working things out for you here. Trying to make things work out for you, bringing the right kind of people in. These are some different people. There's a lot of people. You are dealing with a lot of people this month. Well, I guess, it's a holiday season. There you are. It's the holiday season. We do tend to see more people maybe than we normally would, in some cases. Or we see people that we haven't seen in a while, potentially. Here you are. You've got something under your belt. You've made a decision. You've made a decision maybe back in Virgo time even. Maybe back in like August, September, you made a decision and you're just like, here's that Eight of Rods again. I'm going to go for this. I'm looking in this direction and I'm going to go for it. I'm ready for a new start. And it is your destiny. And there should be things kind of falling in place for you. Well, you know what happened? What happened is Jupiter went back in your sign. So you will, you are in the mode of, especially if you're watching this in late November or early December, because Jupiter's going to be in your sign until December 20th when it moves to Aries. So you have been, you've got this luck, you've got this destiny, this wheel of fortune, this luck, this abundance around you. And this is the time to get things done and make your moves and do things and put in those inquiries. Ask those questions. Talk to the emperor. Talk to the bosses. Talk to whoever these these influencers or these movers and shakers that you're wanting to connect with and that can help you. Because they're going to be... oops, the ring fell off. That happened in the other reading. Now, this is weird. You're the last sign. I've been reading all day. I did 24 readings if you count the bonus ones, And this thing fell off and it fell off here. I did say in the last one that maybe some of you are taking the ring off. You might be fed up with and getting a divorce or leaving. You might be. Not for everybody, of course. But, they're ready. There's an emperor. So that's whoever. It's no gender. Whoever's in charge. There's a person in a position of power and authority that is able to really give you that leg up, that boost with the Chariot, to really propel you up into this next level of success, business, align with your destiny, getting what you want, the so-called good luck, right place at the right time, synchronicities, There's other people. Again, you've got to weed your way through these other people where that's not changing. But in the end, you may be the one that gets picked. You may be the one who gets the offer for the job or the position or the house or whatever that it is that you're wanting, whatever you're striving for and you've been working for all the way, maybe even over the whole past year, but definitely since the time of Virgo, since like maybe December or something like that. I feel like you've been really working hard on this. This glitter, it was a very bad idea to do the glitter. It's just all over everything. I just heard all that glitter isn't gold. Okay. There's something big, and it's this Jupiter luck thing. Now, you know, this Jupiter luck thing isn't going to come around again for another 12 years. So listen to your inner guidance. Follow those leads and hunches. Try to shut out the noise, but still pay attention. Because I just heard when the cat's away, the mice will play. So you still have to keep an eye on things, you know. But you're kind of going in your own direction and shutting out the noise and not listening. Because the universe has got your back. It's right behind you. The wheel is right there. Okay, Rocco, come here, buddy. Rocco, come on. He's been having a little problem. I don't want him puking in my rug in there. You don't need to puke on my Oriental rug, Rocco. If you're going to lose it, you're going to lose it in here where I can clean it up easily. Okay. Oh, sorry. The dog's making those noises. Real quick before we do the animal totem and before my dog pukes on the floor. Buddy, go over there and get a drink of water. Just fill up your water. Just go on. Go over there. Go on. Let me finish the reading. I'm almost done. Thank you. Okay. The featured reading is this year ahead reading. So it's real popular. If you're considering getting it, this would be the time to get it because it will only be available until the end of December. An in-depth look at your astrology for the upcoming year and a psychic tarot reading and an animal totem. The most popular reading of the year by far. So if you want to get it and you haven't yet, you got till the end of the month. Okay, what is the animal totem for our Pisces friends for the month of December 2022? The swan. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You know, that swan is all about you, that's all about you, you know, finding that path, finding that, you know, finding that beautiful thing that, again, you just coming like into full bloom. Like you coming into full bloom and coming into this place of, you know, from the ugly duckling into the beautiful swan, blooming into your full potential, your full beauty, your full magnificence and glory. I mean, honestly, that's what I really want to say. Let's see here. Let's see. Graceful beauty, loyal partner and friend, recognizing the divine within us all. I'm sorry, my drive is doing weird shit here. Well, I guess I'm not going to be able to show you the thing later because my drive just signed me out. Anyways, transformation, emergence of your true being, following that fate, loving yourself at all stages. Yeah, so I know you need your time away. I know you need your peace and your quiet time. I almost called you Virgo, strangely. But, of course, it's the Pisces. I know you need that. But, you know, you need to recharge, but you also need to pay attention to what's going on. Pay attention, but don't take it to heart. That's another thing that's coming through. Don't take it to heart. It's not necessarily, I could pull this up on my phone. It's not necessarily, you know, if they're not wanting to go along with you or somebody sees things in a different way, it's not necessarily a bad thing per se. It's just, it's a signal. It's a signal and it's a sign from the universe and from your guides and angels that, you know, maybe you're going to have to separate from some of them. I think that there's definitely some of these people are just a little bit too much for you. Just a little bit, you know, over the top, too much energy, too much, you know, because you need that peace time. You need that peaceful time to charge your battery. Don't be too much of a hermit because you got to make hay while the sun shines while that Jupiter's in your sign too. You only have a little bit longer until next year, or 12 years until it's gone. Okay. Real quick announcement about independent creators. If you're doing your holiday shopping, please do consider purchasing from independent creators. This is just a few of the many things that I offer with this is some of my notebooks with my art on it. I have all sorts of things, but it's not only me. any independent creator's got to be better than ordering from a corporation. Number one, because you're supporting the individual and you're supporting them doing their creations. Number two, you're going to get something that's really unique. You know, this is not something that you pulled off the shelf at the drugstore at the last minute, you know, and this is something that is unique, unusual, and surprisingly affordable. Not only my stuff, those are available through Amazon print on demand, and they're like $6, those notebooks, and free shipping if you've got Prime. So, you know, it's not always about, people think, oh, if I'm going to buy something handmade, it's going to cost me a lot of money. I think you'd be really surprised if you looked into it, that how affordable it really can be. And then the last thing I really quick grabbed that on my phone because the dang other thing screwed up. But my single is out. The Christmas song is out. I appreciate if you like Christmas music, if you give it a listen, and if you do like it, if you would add it to one of your holiday music playlists, that would just thrill me to no end, so that more people can hear it. And as with my channel, all these things cost nothing to help support my channel and anybody else that you follow on YouTube that you do like. The liking, the sharing, the commenting, your engagement with the YouTube tells the algorithm that you enjoy my content, and then therefore it goes to other people, but also, you know, that helps me as well. Okay, remember you are love and beauty incarnate. Please do hit that subscribe button. Patreon people, you're up next. Have a great holiday season. I almost called you Virgo again. Pisces, and we'll see you again in the new year. Jupiter in your sign, a few more weeks. Make that work. Rock that for yourselves. Okay. See you next time, next year. Bye.